All right, there we go.
Hey, what's up, y'all?
We're there. Hi. Do you know what I like? Is that I could be a witch or a Chinese man. I like that.
Do it on this one.
I did. It's the same. Oh, there it is. It's gotta be different. We gotta be right here. Ching, 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 ching. That was really racist.
Like that.
I don't know why I was so racist just then. Is that a new light?
I feel like it's a witch hat.
I know. That's what it looks like. Is that a new light?
No, there's not even. It's not technically not even a light because there's not even a light bulb in it.
Oh.
What's happened? Anything fun has happened to you since I last saw you?
I got contracted!
Oh, yeah!
By Team Skeet, which is fun.
Team Skeet. Shout out to Team Skeet. Thank you for employing my girlfriends.
Thanks.
And when I say girlfriend, girl who's a friend.
Just the one.
Employing her pussy
Thank you.
because she's been paying for a lot of lunches and I like that.
I'm gonna be paying for an apartment here real soon.
I'm excited to
what
I'm excited to go apartment hunting with you.
I'm excited to go apartment shopping, like for furniture and everything.
Yeah, I think it's going to be so much fun.
Okay, but regardless, it's not happening now. Okay, so...
Question number 1.
Yeah, question number 1. Welcome back. Let's dig in. Yeah! Yeah! Okay, what's the biggest misconception about porn?
Porn.
By the way, hi guys, I'm Sylvia Sage. This is Wesley Woods.
Oh, if you haven't seen it. Biggest misconception? I don't know. I think that,
Fire! Rapid fire!
I don't know. What do you think?
Biggest misconception?
That we're all on drugs?
That's for sure.
That we're all like poor unfortunate souls?
That we're all poor unfortunate souls. That we
don't deserve
had
opinion?
Some horrible upbringing. That we all are diseased with worn out assholes or worn out vaginas.
Hey, it's a muscle. The more you work it out, the better it feels.
Tighter it gets. Just saying. I can literally lift a car with my vagina. Okay, not literally, but
maybe.
Like a toy car, definitely. I could definitely lift a toy car with my
I'm never gonna look at a toy car the same now.
I wonder if I could do like a click.
We should actually maybe record that.
I was gonna say, I feel like there's
put it on your
something
Twitter.
to go there.
I mean, that's like a whole new fetish, like sports car, like tiny car fetish.
Yes. Oh my god, it's a whole new custom video thing.
I think too, like the biggest misconception is that we're all there, like just going to town and fucking each other, like it's a big sex party.
Just like, I can't get enough dick.
Yeah, you only busted one nut today. You need 3 more to go. I don't know, like I feel like that maybe.
Yeah.
Right? It's business. You go in there and you show up and you have your different angles to make sure that they can see the penetration.
You know, it's like it's the same as like a general mainstream actor. Like when you play like a really shitty character, when you play like a really mean character, people are like, "Oh my god, that guy's an asshole." No, he's not. He's just a dude who plays a role. So
when you're playing a slut, you're not really a slut.
Okay, well. But
she's like, I'm not really a stepmom.
I'm not really a stepmom. I'm not anybody's mom. Yes, being the key word there. I like guys with kids because I don't have to give birth to them.
I don't want children. You have never.
I just don't want to give birth to one or carry one. Other than just don't want to fuck up my body. I'm fine with that.
Oh God, I'm like, you know the fastest way to ruin a party?
Put a baby in it.
That's the story of life too. Life is going well, then guess what? I want a kid.
Baby!
Do you?
I thought I was going to have a baby the other day. I didn't really think I was going to. I was just nauseous in the morning for no reason.
You had morning sickness.
I had morning sickness, and I have no idea why. I think I just ate something wrong.
Thank God. I mean, I told her I was willing to, kick her in the stomach.
Yeah. Or drive me home from the abortion clinic. One of the two.
I'm willing to be there. Plan B, whatever.
I'll be there for you and your abortion. Thank you. Such a good friend to me.
I
am. Okay, wait. Can we go into our next question that way?
Sure.
Okay, so somebody said, when is it okay to call
a friend your best friend?
Your best friend. I think we had that moment.
Yeah, and I get that because like a lot of people are always like,
oh, my best friend,
yeah.
Yeah, I get that.
This is my best friend.
I have a few best friends.
But you've acquired those best friends,
over
right?
the years. Yeah.
Because there's that rule that we were talking about.
There was something that happened.
Yeah.
It was like...
There's a best friend bonding moment.
Yeah.
Every best friend will tell you this. There's a best friend bonding moment. So you can't tell that you're a best friend to someone until you've had that bonding moment.
Okay. Are you going to tell the story or do you want me to tell the story?
I mean, go for it.
Of our bonding moment?
That moment where I knew that we were
I have
friends.
to get higher because I feel like we're so low.
Oh.
No.
I don't know what happened to my phone. People always trying to call.
Somebody wants to call.
Well, I mean, so you just got done doing a porn shoot, and yes, women can have sex while they're on their period.
For porn, all you have to do is take a makeup sponge and you stick it up your vagina, and it stops the bleeding from actually coming out onto the penis because it just soaks everything. But the downfall of that is the vagina is a rather large cavity.
Yours. Is a large cavity.
Okay. My vagina is a rather
They're
large
like, don't speak for my vagina.
I wonder though if they're all the same size inside it. No, they're not. They're not. I'm
That's
sure.
Ask a Doctor.
That is an Ask a Doctor. That's a good Ask a Doctor question. Well, are all vaginas the same inside?
But you...
Okay, so you can get it lost, and I did. I could feel the tip of it with my finger, but mine are only so long, and I couldn't clip it and get it. And I could have died, guys, if that thing would have stayed inside me.
So she asked me to go in and get it.
I said, I'm going to die if you don't help me. Basically.
She literally asked
I
me
said,
to
my
go
life
get
is
it.
in your hands.
I can't tell y'all how badly I wanted to punch her. I wanted to just whoop her ass for getting that lodged in there.
Not only did he have to go into a vagina, which not his preference, but he had to go into a bloody
vagina to fish a sponge out.
And he goes, what's it gonna feel like? And I was like, it's gonna feel like it don't belong. It's gonna be the one thing that doesn't feel like the rest.
I'm not sure what it's supposed to feel like in there, so how do I know if something's not supposed to belong and I go pulling it out?
But he was quick though.
Oh, for sure. I went right in and right out.
The moment he got in, because it took him a minute to build up the courage to get in it. But then once he got in, it was a real quick,
God, I was like almost in tears.
And I was like, don't look at it. Whatever you do, don't look at it.
Let's be honest, like, let's really paint the scenario. She was laid on her bed, like, spread eagle. I mean, I was, God, you should never see your best friend that way.
I agree. You shouldn't.
And then having to go in there and just like
it was life or
grab
death.
it.
It was life or death.
And look how gay I was doing that. That's how I was doing it too.
I know.
God, I really wanted to punch you that day.
It's a life or death moment.
But
Thank you for saving my life.
You're welcome because we're friends.
Yeah.
And
that's how you know you go to best friend.
That's how you can say like, yeah, I got a best friend. I mean, I've had a few best friend experiences, right?
Yeah, I think so.
I'm like, well, you're my best friend because I need some love and support right now.
We're about to find out.
Yeah, we're about to find out.
We've been through some rough stuff together, that's for sure.
So I don't know, but I mean, if you're comfortable calling me your best friend and the person doesn't say anything, then I guess y'all are besties.
Right, because I'm sure there's a few people that have called me their best friend, and that shit ain't happening.
What do you know now that you wish you would have known back then?
Before the industry?
I guess just, yeah, or now. What would you tell your younger self, I guess?
Oh, God.
I would be like...
Things are going to get a lot different, sweetie. Buckle up.
I would probably tell mine something cute, like, trust your gut.
Like...
Because, you know, I wish I would have listened to my insides a little bit more.
Really?
And really trusted what I was wanting to do. And then also because I have IBS, so I should have trusted my gut a little bit more and
not shit on yourself.
Not shit on myself so many times in this life. That would be a little thing I'd tell myself.
I would definitely tell myself, know your worth and know your value and know how to say no. I would have just told myself that from 13.
Yeah. Or like, it's okay to want to take a nap. I would have told myself that. Like,
naps are fine.
Naps are fine.
I never had a problem with napping. I think I've always known naps are fine. Did you fight naps for a while?
I mean, I fought everything. I was just like, living my own world.
Oh no, I've always been a sleeper. No one has ever had a problem getting me to bed.
Fuck no. I was like, I still wanted to play. I mean, I listened, but I was always the kid that was like, tossing and turning on this mat.
Nope, I was asleep.
Nap time is a good thing.
Nap time is a good thing. Yeah, I just would have been more self-assured. That's for sure.
Yeah, and you know, like, I think, I don't know. I would have entered more contest at the skating rink. Because I loved doing the speed skate and the limbo stretch, and I was really good at the limbo stretch, but I didn't want to let people know that I was really flexible because that was a little gay where I was from. So I wish I would have done a little bit more at the skating rink.
Okay. All right, that's fair. I wish I would have maybe done less civilians. Maybe that.
Done less civilians?
Yeah, because my number was real high before I got into pouring.
My number has slowed down a lot since
Yeah,
pouring.
my number has dramatically slowed down since pouring because I value my vagina. Once again, I would have told my younger self, know your value, know your worth.
Oh, she's like really putting a dollar amount on it. She's like, scene rate is your worth.
I'm more than my scene rate. First off.
So it was, well, because I posted not too long ago about like your booty hole doesn't have a price tag. Like, I'm not buying that, but someone will.
Somebody will.
And someone was like, well, how much is how much is your booty hole? And I was like, well, I guess it's the typical scene rate. I don't know how to answer that.
Yeah. Scene
right?
Rate. Scene rate.
This is a fun question.
Okay, go.
Oral secrets?
Last question, by the way.
Or
Isn't
oral
it?
tips? It is.
Yeah,
It's
last
the last
question,
one.
and we're going. What is it?
Oral secrets or tips for receiving or giving?
I mean, this is probably your specialty, I would assume, because you have a dick and a mouth. I just have
well,
a
you
mouth.
can get oral on your vagina.
Oh, that's
honey.
true. That's true.
How do you like it? Do you like them to be rough with it?
Oh, super soft.
Yeah.
Super soft. I like to be like super, like
almost relaxed, like a tantric.
yeah,
pussy
like
massage.
a tantric pussy massage because I go to town so hard on my clit that you couldn't even possibly compare to what the vibrator does.
I mean, not gross.
So,
You get it, girl.
That's what I'm saying. But like the vibrator is its own intensity. Like it's like a and you couldn't possibly. So don't
Keep
try.
up with the vibrator.
Instead, what you should try is a more like sensual, like a teasing. I like it when a guy's almost like, "Do you want me to lick it? But I'm not gonna." So close. So thigh. Because
Yeah.
then I'm like, let's touch it. Touch it.
Teasing.
Yeah.
Please.
Because other than that, I'm like,
What about, do you suck good dick? You should
hope
know
so.
that, right?
I think so. I mean, I'm told so, but you never really know.
Right.
You know, you just never know.
You just never know. And then there's always this other hoe coming down with her new tricks.
But I was with.
is going to go and surprise somebody.
Yeah, I was with a really big porn star the other day. Somebody who was, I can't remember who it was, but they have their own company, and I was giving them head, and they were like, "Oh, I should shoot you for my blowjob site," and I was like, "Yeah," and I was like, "That."
You were so proud.
If a male porn star is telling you, "I need to book you for this," and it's got to be good, but even then, I also just have like great blowjob eyes, so that's like, because that's what people tell me most when I'm.
So you think
sucking
it's
dick.
important whenever doing oral to engage?
Yeah. And that's what people, even the girls that I'm like do scenes with, and I'm like down there, and they're like, "Oh my God, your eyes when you look up are mesmerizing."
Ooh.
So I'm like, I got more eye skills than I think I have mouth skills.
My tips would be to the guys who are big fans of deep throating a big dick. Ask before you do it, because I don't like it,
Yeah.
and it doesn't feel good to me.
Well, that's
it
good.
actually rather hurts. So like, don't try and like. This is supposed to feel good. Like, you're not supposed to win an award for your banana slurping skills.
I
like,
wish deep
just make
throating
it feel
would
good.
just be
Yeah.
null and void
I mean, some
anyway.
guys can make. I don't know. I've had bad experiences.
I don't know. It hurts my throat. It truly
And then I really
hurts.
don't think you need to do all that. I mean, if you're just like really
Yeah.
working the head,
Yeah.
applying a little pressure down below, maybe
Right.
playing with the balls, rub that taint area,
Yeah.
try
The
to
taint's big. Yeah.
try to massage it right there where their prostate is. You know?
That, I guess, tips or secrets, I would say definitely make sure you get to the balls and the taint. Don't be afraid to put your tongue down there.
No, don't. It's hot.
It is hot. Sometimes now, if it's too hot outside,
It's
maybe
probably
shower time first.
unless you're into
Unless
it.
you're into that.
But this is where communication is going to come in place.
Communication is so key on everything.
Everything. Just talk about it, and
Yeah.
hopefully, like talking about it like this
Yeah.
helps people talk about it.
Yeah. If she's over 30, she's done damage to her clit. So
Maybe.
find a new way.
What if she's virgin at 30? You need to do some damage to her clit.
That's so true. What was I watching? I was watching Nikki Glazer's stand up the other day, and she was saying she does not masturbate. And I thought, I know she's around my age, somewhere around my age, in her 30s, mid 30s. I have no idea. I just don't know how. I just don't. I didn't masturbate till I was 19, so I get that. But now, this day
You're
and
like,
age,
no
like
way.
I couldn't. How do you fall
I
asleep
know.
at night?
Well,
How do you sleep at night?
How can you even lay your head down on the pillow? You haven't even busted a nut. You have an orgasm tonight.
Right.
It's a day wasted, I think, truly.
It is a day wasted.
Why
Nikki
not?
Glazier, if you're watching this,
You
go
do.
rub one out.
Yeah. And think of us. If you want.
We have a porn out together now. Kinda.
Oh my gosh, y'all, we do. We have our first porn out.
From men.com.
Go over to men.com and sign up, and you can see our first porno together.
Yeah, we're not really.
We're not really together,
Really?
but she plays the love interest
Yeah, the love interest.
of me and Jacob Peterson.
Yeah, it's really fun.
It was cute. It was a fun day on
Yeah,
set.
it was. All right, that's it. Short
Send
and
your
sweet.
questions in for next week. Thank you guys for the questions.
And we'll see you next Tuesday. Not
And I
Wednesday.
will be reading the comments and getting back to y'all, so thank you for
We're gonna
watching.
read those comments. We're gonna know what you have to say.
Yeah, unless you want to be
Love
ugly,
you.
then I
Bye.
don't even care.
Bye.